Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your farming weather outlook for the week and weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by weatherweb.net. It's Monday the 6th of May, Bank Holiday Monday. And it looks like we're in for an unsettled week ahead. We've got wind and rain through much of the week, which is going to be welcome for many areas, and temperatures will be lifting for a short time before turning chillier again later in the week and more showery as the winds become more northerly to northwesterly. That doesn't last long though, because things get better again later on in the weekend and perhaps into next week with things becoming warmer. Now, if you need a forecast specifically for your farm, we try and give you as much detail as you know in these videos, but we can give you more detail specifically for your farm by giving us a call on Farming Weather Live. This is where you call in and talk directly to the forecasters here at weatherweb.net. We operate the service between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. each day. You'll talk to myself, to Claire, to Gary or to Jeff, and this is the number that you need to call. It's 0906 599 9308 from the UK, and we've got the 1580 372 116 number from Ireland. We tend to keep the calls down to about 2 or 3 minutes, and when you come through, if you tell us your postcode, tell us what you're looking to do on the farm this week, then we can give you the forecast that's directly relevant to you. And of course, we're here 7 days a week. It's always great to hear from you. Now, as far as rainfall is concerned, as I said, it looks like some welcome rain for most of us during the course of this week. This is forecast rainfall, total forecast rainfall, that is, until midday next Monday. The blue colour is telling us that over 20 millimetres of rain is falling in most areas. You see, it's northern Scotland predicted to have most of it, with upwards of 50 millimetres here, as well as over parts of the Pennines. Generally, we're looking at many areas between about 20 and 25 millimetres of rain. Now, it is showery in nature in some places, so do bear that in mind. So this figure may be overdone a little bit, and I think if I'd got to go with anything, I'd go more 15 to 20 mil for most of us. Now, temperatures increasing as well, but it may well be the back end of the weekend before we notice any real difference. This is the 15-day temperature forecast for Birmingham, and it shows us with fairly steady temperatures through the week, but then you see this general rise in temperatures as we get towards the end of the weekend and into next week, with the winds going into a more southerly direction. That's a long way away though. Lots can happen, and that's why we update every single day here at weatherweb.net, and you can become a premium member of weatherweb.net to get a free 3-day trial before you decide to hand over any cash. You can do that here at weatherweb.net. Just click on the Join Now logo. Okay, then this is today. We've got this weak front that's lying through the middle of the country today. It's bringing cloud, it's bringing outbreaks of showery rain with it. Further north, Scotland, northeast England has got showers moving in from the north, some of them heavy across northern and eastern Scotland, drier across the south with some decent spells of sunshine, but still pretty chilly. Temperatures only getting up to around 7s and 8s in northern Scotland, around 13 or 14 across southern parts of England. On to tomorrow, and that weak front is still around. It produces some showers and some cloud across central parts of Ireland, across central parts of northern England, and through parts of the Midlands and East Anglia as well. 1 or 2 showers across Scotland, but tending to become drier in the south ahead of this new set of fronts that is going to be moving in later in the day. That leads us into an unsettled picture for Wednesday. You see low pressure in control here. That's going to be pushing fronts northwards with it, bringing some fairly heavy periods of rain across central and eastern parts of the country. Probably some rain too for eastern and southern Ireland and for the east of Scotland, but for western parts of Scotland and for the west of Ireland, I think here generally brighter. Pretty windy too across northern England, across Scotland, feeling chilly, temperatures between around 7 and 12 degrees for most. In the south, starting to feel a little bit milder in the far south as the winds go more southwesterly, but don't jump up and down too much. You're only looking about 14 or 15 degrees. On to Thursday, the low pressure is cleared off towards the east. We then start to pick up a colder northeasterly to northerly flow. It brings some showers and outbreaks of rain through much of Scotland, through much of northern England. Drier and brighter further south and fairly breezy for all. Temperatures typically between about 10 and 14 degrees for most. Onto Friday, low pressure still in control, so still unsettled. The risk of some more persistent rain across southern areas, although I have to say I've got a question mark about how this chart will look on Friday with the detail. I think basically what we can say is yes, low pressure is off towards the east somewhere. Yes, there'll be a north to northwesterly flow, but as to the detail as to when most showers are going to be, I think that's pretty tricky. What we could probably say is that, yeah, there will be some heavier showers affecting northern parts of Scotland, and I think really that's about as far as we can go, but generally still unsettled through Friday, although if you're in one of those areas between the showers, it won't be too bad a day. Saturday looks chilly with the northwesterly wind continuing. I'd ignore the fronts on there. I think basically what we're looking at is a mix of sunshine and showers, potentially some more persistent rain in northern and western Scotland just because it's exposed to that northerly wind. Heavier showers towards the south, particularly across the Midlands, across Wales, across northwest England. Generally drier and brighter through Ireland, and that leads us into a cold night into Sunday across Ireland under clear skies. Could be a touch of frost, but by Sunday high pressure's building in. Yes, we do still have a chilly flow to the wind, but I think generally things starting to become a little bit milder through Sunday. Temperatures are going to be reaching around 8 in northern Scotland, perhaps up to a 16 in southern England in any sunshine. It is warm at this time of year when the sun gets going, although some more cloud across southwest Ireland and southwestern parts of England thanks to that warm front. But I think generally the message from this chart is that things are going to be improving. So an improvement in conditions then as we head towards the very end of this forecast period. Of course, we will keep you updated throughout at weatherweb.net, and like I say, you can get a free 3-day trial there, and we do our seasonal forecasts on there, our monthly forecasts. We've got daily videos on there with detail for the next 5 days, and we've got our daily look ahead video as well, which gives you our latest thoughts on how we think things will develop in the weeks and months ahead. But of course, you can give us a call on Farming Weather Live too. You can call us from the UK or you can call us from Ireland. These are the 2 sets of numbers, and we can give you a forecast specifically for your farm. And we're here 7 days a week. Okay, I will leave you with that for now, but whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. This has been your Farming Week and Weekend Ahead Outlook, brought to you exclusively by weatherweb.net. Thanks for watching, have a great week, keep the sun shining, and bye for now.